50-pound longbow laying up there, and an old, really nice old cab. And my dad gave me some old deadheads that are still good in a box that he had from years ago. And that's what I was going to use with those cedar arrows. And I've got two glued up and a little quiver. And I've got 20 acres I hunt on here. I back up to about 330 acres. And, I got crops all around me and a little creek that runs through my backyard. So it's a little honey hole here. But I'd like to get that. And so what caliber is that Winchester you got?
It's a 30-30. Like I say, it's an 1894 replica. And the serial number is 74355. And I checked it out, and it was made in 1967. And they made 90,000 of them. So I guess mine's a 74,000 of that bunch. But anyway, they're a lot higher than they used to be. You would think it's been a centennial model. It's all wrote in gold, and it's got the maple leaves engraved on the side of the receiver. The receiver is black chrome. And that's a cool rifle. I hadn't shot it yet. I just got it a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. I had it on layaway because spending all of her money on this house. I had to wait till she said it was okay. But I got it, and I've got a couple more. I'm going to get another Henry 22 Magnum to go along. I got a Henry Golden Boy, and we got a Browning lever action 22. So collecting up some lever guns, and to kind of give to the grandkids later on maybe. But it's just cool thinking about history, the 1894s and 95s and stuff.
Oh, roger that. Years ago, I used to collect Winchester lever guns. Winchester lever guns was my addiction. I had layaways everywhere. I had gun shops. They would get trade-ins in, and they'd call me up and say, "Hey, come look at this before we put it out on the shelf." And I used to have 25 of them. I don't have 25 anymore. I have a 44 Magnum Trapper with the big loop, and I have a 45 Colt, and a 45-70 is all I got left. I had a 405 Winchester and Teddy Roosevelt gun. I had a 45-70 with all the fancy wood on it, and I'd sit there and all I did was stare at them because I was afraid to shoot them. I didn't want to diminish the value, and I just thought, man, this is ridiculous. What am I going to do with all these sitting here just for me to look at my pretties that I've stuck in a glass front gun case and stare at them? But yeah, I agree with you, and they'll never go down in value.
That's right. Well, there's only a couple I want, and if I've got them, I done changed my mind on the looking at. I look at them, but now if I have something, I'm going to use it, because I come to the realization one day that, why invest the money in something that you're not going to use because it was made to use. So, it's kind of like radios and this and that, I didn't want to use some radio equipment too much because I was afraid I'd scratch the whole fluid with it, man. When you're dead and gone, somebody's going to throw it in the garbage anyway.
Oh, roger that, or pay a big old discount price for it. Yeah, I have a couple of Browning shotguns, A5s that I like. And that's another thing, you were talking about doing stuff old style. I have a black powder double barrel 16 gauge that I would love to go kill a pheasant or a quail with, which that's another part of my bucket list that I haven't done yet.
I hear you. Well, we'll get back at this in a second. She says it's time to eat. So she cooked. I'm the cook, but I guess she gave me a day off. I didn't know what she's doing in there. All right, I'll see you in a few minutes, buddy. K4 Pump.
All right, enjoy, brother, and good hearing from you again. Kilo Bravo 9er Victor Julia uniform at 1 minute after the top of the hour.
Evening, Tommy.
What's up, Jeffrey? How are you? Did you have a great day of it?
No, not really.
What's up with you? You sound poorly.
It's been one of them days. I hurt all over all day.
I've had 2 days of that, brother. I got my arthritis kicked up when this cold front came through. Friday morning I woke up and had a little pain in between my shoulder blades. And I got up Saturday morning and both my hips, and man, it just hurt like hell. And my wife was the same way. I don't know. It must be the cold front coming through.
That's what I figured we got down here. It's 57 degrees today. Cold front come in.
Yeah, I've been like that for about 2.5, 3 days. I sat out my mom's birthday party. I kept a bonfire going, and we had a bunch of people sat around it. But I was out there in intermittent rain and wind and cold, and man, it just made me hurt all over, and I still hurt right now. But I'm sorry to hurt, brother.
Day I was up
Man,
on 10 meters.
my wife's been dealing with this.
It opened pretty good. And I
62. She's
went
been
up
dealing
on,
with rheumatoid
10 meters.
since she was 36.
Heard a guy.
And it's just exhausting, and I understand your pain, and I hope you get feeling better.
Tell Idaho on FM this morning.
I'm sorry I keyed over you. Say again, Jeff.
I said I went up on 10 meters today. It was open pretty good. And I went up on 10 meter FM and I heard a guy put his call out and replied to him. He was in Pocatello, Idaho.
Wow, that's cool.
Never done that before. Never made FM contact.
Well, that's good. Now you got to start all over again and do everything FM.
Well, I've already made notes on my antenna settings where to set it for FM.
Roger, Roger. Like I said, I was just telling you, I know how exhausting the pain is. Just listening to my wife, and I feel for you.
Yeah, we rode out a while and got hurt and back cramping up, and I've been in my recliner chair and just got up and heard you out here, wanted to wave a hand at you.
Well, I appreciate that much. I'm leaving out of here in the morning, and I won't be back till Wednesday afternoon. I probably won't play golf on Wednesday. I'll play tomorrow and Tuesday, but I ain't playing with them guys on Wednesday. It's supposed to be like this temperature and overcast and sprinkling for 2 days. I don't think I'll deal with paying for extra golf on Wednesday.
I guess I'll have to hold the frequency down there.
Well, it might be you, but I hope you feel better, man. Like that, I feel for you.
Well, they gave me a pain medicine to help, but it ain't doing no good. So far, I take it every other day, and I took my second pill today, and I guess it ain't enough time enough for it to be in the system, but we'll see, but we can still radio.
Oh, roger that. But like I said, I know that pain's just a horrible, horrible thing. I've got psoriatic arthritis, and it hurts like a pain in the ass too. I'm not a big. I don't like pain pills. I take the ibuprofen, and my wife offers up stuff that she's got, but I just don't. I don't know. Like I said, if I can't deal with it, I won't deal with it. But like I said, I know exactly what you're feeling.
Yeah, a couple more weeks I'd get out there and
About 2 more.